If you've ever wondered whether fixing your running form actually makes you faster, or if you should run more, you're not alone. The truth is, running form can make a meaningful difference, but only if you fix the right things in the right way. In this video, I'm going to show you the fastest, safest way to improve your running form, no matter where your starting point is, and help you avoid the mistake most runners make that actually leads to injuries. So, does running form really make you faster? Before we talk about how to fix your form, we need to answer one big question. Does it even matter? Research looking at running biomechanics shows that form can explain roughly 4 to 12% difference in your running economy. Running economy is simply how much energy it costs you to run at a given pace. That means posture, stride, coordination, and movement efficiency can make you noticeably faster without extra fitness. But here's the catch. Form work only helps when it's done intentionally and progressively. In other words, randomly copying elite runners or forcing changes usually backfires. The goal is smarter movement, not perfect looking movement. Stage 1 is all about being aware before you make the changes. If you're newer to running or you've never worked on form before, the first stage is critical. Don't try to fix everything at once. That's how frustration and injuries happen. Start by filming yourself running from the side and from behind for 20 to 30 seconds. Watch without judgment. Just notice posture, stride length, rhythm, and movement patterns. Compare yourself to smooth, efficient runners rather than forcing imitation. Awareness comes first. If you can't see what you're doing, you can't change it intelligently. Here are the 3 biggest form fixes that help most runners. After years of watching runners move, 3 patterns show up again and again, and fixing these delivers the biggest running return. The first one, relax your toes. Many runners lift their toes while the foot is in the air. This wastes energy and overloads the lower leg. Practice lifting your foot while keeping the toes relaxed for a few minutes a day. Over time, this becomes automatic and carries over into running. The second one is improve cadence slightly. Slower runners often overstride and land in front of their body. This creates a braking force with every step. Increasing cadence by just 10 to 20 steps per minute shortens the stride naturally. The result is smoother forward motion and often fewer lower leg issues. And the third one is stabilize your hips. Efficient runners keep stable open hips. Excessive sway or collapse wastes energy. Film yourself from behind to spot hip drop. Strength work like split squats helps support better posture when running. These 3 fixes alone help most runners than almost anything else. So how can you change your running form without actually getting injured? This is where most runners get it wrong. They change everything overnight. Your body is currently adapted to how you run now. Sudden changes overload tissues that aren't ready. Treat form changes like interval training. Introduce new mechanics in short blocks within easy runs. For example, add 2 short sections focusing on cadence or posture, then gradually extend them over weeks. Patience here prevents setbacks in your running. Another way to do this is by joining our Ask the Coach training package, where you will have access to my 10-week online form and technique training videos, and after working your way successfully through all of the different stages that I take you through, you'll be running with the same posture and form as an elite runner from Kenya. As a part of this training package, you'll also have access to our training app, where you can use over 120 of my custom built workouts to build out your training program by simply dragging and dropping them into your calendar, and then see the workout automatically upload straight into your wearable device for better training experience. Simply go to my website and sign up, or use the Ask the Coach link in the description. Now, stage 2 is all about refining the changes that you've made. Once the basics feel natural, refinement becomes the focus. To get this happening, work one small detail at a time. Focus on efficiency, not effort. Film, adjust, and reassess every week. Elite runners look effortless because they save energy everywhere they can. That's the real goal here. Now, here are the golden rules of running form changes. There are 2 rules I want you to remember. Never overhaul your running form close to a race. Form work belongs in the off-season or base phase. Build changes gradually, not aggressively. If something feels forced or painful, stop and reassess. Form should support your training, not sabotage it. I always get all of my new athletes doing all their form and technique changes on their easy runs and their warm-up and cool-downs, and in some cases on their long runs also. This way, they lower the risk of injury from changing their running form. This is how you now put it all together. Running form matters, but it's not magic. It's scientific. It can improve efficiency by up to 12%. Most gains come from small, consistent improvements. Awareness comes first, optimization comes second. Refinement is last. The best form is the one that works with your body. Fix the big rocks first, and everything else gets easier. So what should you focus on next? If you want to run smoother, faster, and stay injury free, start with awareness, improve the fundamentals, and refine patiently over time. And remember, form is only one piece of your running journey, and as I always coach people to see that it should be the very start of that journey. Now, another piece of your running journey is to understand why runners don't keep getting faster and what they can do to change that through understanding how to fix your lactate threshold. So, to help you understand the benefits of improving your lactate threshold, I have put together a video on that exact topic, and that video is coming up right now.